Joining us here shortly.
Another one.
Brian's not here to enjoy
Brian's
the duck.
not here to duck the duck.
Oh, and Michael Myers is joining us tonight. Hello, Michael Myers. Welcome, everybody, to the Friday Night BS show. Bob is running a little late, so he'll be joining us here a little bit. I have a quiz for these guys, so we'll wait for Bob to get in, and it's I'll give you a little tease of what the topic of tonight's quiz is. Bruce, you ready?
Sure. I know nothing about that. Anyway.
We're going to test your knowledge. We're going to test your knowledge. There's 24 questions for that subject, so we'll break you guys into team when Bob gets here. It won't be fair because Morgan will be on one of the teams. So, but
wait, what?
Well, they're kind of like.
You didn't tell me this.
Well, you'll have to be. I can't be. I know all the answers.
Referee, I don't know.
Yeah, I guess we can just separate the three guys and let them see who is the guy with the most sex knowledge. Bruce is gonna.
I'm pretty killer at that.
I studied the wrong book tonight.
I wasn't going to go anywhere but that topic tonight. I was thinking to myself tonight, it's like, okay, let's make this the first, we're going to do all this crazy nonsense stuff with serial killers and haunted houses. Why not have a segue into, a sex quiz, and test our knowledge in the woman's anatomy and our own anatomy. So I figured it'd be a good little test. Bruce looks scared.
He looks so enthused.
Bruce is like, I don't know, man. Relax, Bruce. We're gonna wait till Bob gets here. We know Bob is just a sex machine. He knows all the answers. So
Mr. Trivial Pursuit there.
Luckily, I got wine tonight. So.
Oh, you got wine. We got
I can't liquor up. I got to play 2 rounds of golf this weekend.
Dude, you're going to play in some hot weather tomorrow.
I know it's the club championship, so normally I got to play.
You got to pregame. You got to pregame, Bruce. You got to pregame it.
Well, I did. I played today.
Yeah, but
no, I mean with the alcohol.
With the alcohol, Mike's talking.
No. I have to take painkillers, so I can't have the alcohol until I finish playing. So,
well, let me ask you, Bruce.
Anti-inflammatory, 2 Tylenol, just so I can make it through the rounds. So
yeah. Well, let me ask you, Bruce. It's a tournament. Are you still doing the fireball shots for a birdie?
We'll see. Right now, because I'm taking the anti-inflammatory, it'll screw me up. So I've just been like drinking the beer because it's like not as bad.
Yeah, fireball and anti-inflammatory is probably not a good combination.
I'm not sure I'd be able to hit the ball. So having a problem sober, John.
Yeah. Go ahead, Morgan.
Well, after, you can tally up how many birdies you get, and then, to celebrate, you can, have a shot of fireball.
Well, after I have to do everybody's scoring in the computer. So
yeah.
Okay, well then
I run the tournaments. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I just had someone post the other day, and it said, "I'm getting into golf. What kind of clubs do I need?" And the first thing I wrote on there is find a driving range, because there's always a pro that works at the driving range. Yep. So go to the driving range, pay for a session, have him analyze your swing, and he'll tell you your length and your grip and what kind of clubs you need. He's like, oh, that's a pretty good idea, because everyone was like, go buy these clubs, go buy this clubs. I'm like, no, don't do that, because that's the biggest mistake you can make when you start playing golf. It's just fork up the $30-$40. Go set up with a pro at a driving range. Have them analyze your swing. get your club length down, the type of grips you need, and kind of the shaft is important. So whether you're going to need a steel shaft or a graphite shaft,
Ladies love the shaft. Ladies love the shaft.
You gotta be stiff. You gotta be stiff shaft, John.
Yeah,
Got to be a stiff.
Well, some people. Why are we talking golf? I don't know why.
Are we talking golf? I lost track what we're talking about.
Yeah,
Now we're back into sex talk.
Yeah.
No, I thought it was tennis.
See now, all my shafts are graphite.
Graphite. Yeah,
Yeah.
because you have a slow swing.
Except for my wedges.
Yeah.
And my hybrids are steel shaft.
Right, because you have a slow swing, but a rookie sometimes will have a quicker swing and should use a steel shaft. But sometimes it just depends. I don't want to get it. We're not going to get into the whole golf.
Those rookies usually blow their load too quick.
Well, I was doing a little research.
It's kind of like sometimes it's just a one and done. So
Yeah. $10,000 later. Yeah. No, it could get there. That's why I think if you're going, why are we doing this?
I would never spend 10 grand on clubs, man. I've been fitted and never spent that much on clubs.
That's right. But you got fitted. That's the key to, if you really want to learn how to play this game and you want to get the right clubs for yourself, it's worth the 30 or 45 bucks that you're going to spend to have a pro analyze your swing.
You're getting a real fitting, John. It's about $400.
No, just well, yeah. If you're going to a club,
you're getting professionally fitted. It's about $300 or $400.
Oh well, yeah. If you're getting professionally fitted, but you can still go see the pro at the driving range and have them kind of analyze what your swing is like.
Yeah, I'll tell you to go to Costco and pick up what's on their shelf.
Right. Yeah.
my favorite club's Little Darlings.
Yeah. Well, let's get into it, guys. Yeah, I was doing some research, and I was like, okay, everybody wanted to talk about serial killers, and then everybody wanted to talk about haunted houses, and what is that? Oh God, I lost my train of thought. Urban legends and stuff like that. So I was doing some research on the top 10 serial killers, and then I said, well, you know what? I'm going to pull the top 10 haunted houses in America as well. It is Friday the 13th. So I said, figure. And then all of a sudden, I got really deep into this shit. And I started realizing that the two are kind of tied in with each other, which is very, very, very fucking creepy when you start seeing the top 10 list of haunted houses in America and where the top 10 motherfucking serial killers live.
It's interesting.
I don't know.
It is.
I guess in a way it is interesting. I do find it a little strange that
correlation isn't necessarily causation. So
I don't know. Now, if I could actually, I know someone, I'm hoping someone watches this and takes this to the next level and finds out where these guys actually grew up and lived in those homes and how close they lived to these haunted homes or these.
Oh yeah.
And that would be really creepy, but when you start looking up the top 10 serial killers and then look up the top 10 haunted houses in the country, they're all in places where the top 10 fucking serial killers live in. And these are the butcher, the fucking, these are legit fucking crazy motherfucking serial killers. So yeah, I wanted to pull up the first one. Well, the first house on the list, and they're all fucking asylums, man. What the fuck, man? What is going on?
Kind of where they put the crazy people, John. That's kind of where they put those people, John. Was asylums.
They're all fucking asylums.
That's where I'm doing my show from right now, my padded room.
Yeah.
You see my nurse walk around.
I don't want to be. All right, look. I get that they don't want. These are beautiful buildings. I get they don't want to tear them down. Some of these buildings are, over 100 some odd years old. I get it. I don't know if they have tours into these places, so maybe that's the reason they're keeping them open to get people to come into these places and I don't know, fucking walk through them. I guess I don't know. Fucking, I don't want anything to do with these places. This is the first place, and this place right here is. Let me pull it back up again here. Oh man, it's been one of those days, guys.
Yeah,
What?
yeah, it has for sure.
There, and this place is in I think this was in Pennsylvania. Maybe I skipped over this one. I did skip over this one. Oh wait, did I?
The second one, and I know all about that one.
Now, yeah, this one is in where was this one at? Let me figure this out. I had my show notes, and then I did a boo-boo, and I erased them.
Ooh.
And then I closed it, and I closed it, then did not realize that all I had to do was click undo. That's what my brain is today.
Gotta go off the cuff now.
All right, this second place right here is in the capital of fucking crazy people. I'm sorry for anybody that lives in Kansas City, but if you live in Kansas City, get the fuck out of Kansas City, because you guys are the capital of fucking serial killers, and I don't even, after reading all this stuff, I don't even want to visit Kansas City.
I do. Let's go.
It's the barbecue. It's to die for. The barbecue's to die for.
I guess so. That's what's happening over there. Bruce, are you ready to go visit one of these places together? Me, you, Bob. We'll just push Bob in front of the ghost and take off running.
No, they knocked down the closest one to us, Agnew.
Yep, yeah, and of course
that one's gone.
Yeah, that is the
crazies are still out there, but the hospital's gone.
Yeah, that is the home of Robert Berdila, the Kansas City butcher. And now,
yeah,
yes, or as he's also known, the collector. So, yeah, he collected things, and not things that you normal people would collect on an everyday basis. But yeah, he collected other things. And then I did a little more digging on Kansas City. There are 5.24 serial killers per 100,000 people.
0.24?
524 for every 100,000 people in Kansas City.
I wonder how they come up with the decimals to this stuff.
4 of a serial killer.
Yes. There are 5 serial killers.
He wasn't quite all a serial killer. He was, a quarter of the way there. So.
Rookie numbers. Those are rookie numbers. All right, we need to pump those numbers up.
Is there a certain number that
he stopped halfway
to be serial killer?
He stopped halfway, Bruce.
Yeah, I mean,
like,
this.
I'm only going to kill her.
I'm asking for a friend, John. Is there a number before you become a rookie and then an actual serial killer?
Yeah,
Becky, and you're considered a serial killer.
It's 3. Yeah, 3 people.
Yeah.
And you're considered a serial killer.
3 people's the cut. So the guy maybe only killed obviously 1.5.
No, the butcher killed a lot of fucking people, dude. You don't get the name the butcher. You don't get the name the butcher or the collector for just killing 3 people, man.
Hi, Becky.
Yeah. That stat is pretty scary once you go and look up the wait. Once you go and look up the population of the city, Kansas City, and you look at how many people are there are a lot of fucking serial killers there. I don't think I want to go there. The second one is also another place that is known as the capital of fucking serial killers, Arizona.
I was gonna say that kind of looks like Arizona or New Mexico there.
I thought New Mexico.
Yeah, Arizona is another place that is just famous for fucking crazy ass serial killers. So next time,
it's the sun.
Hey, those hills have eyes.
Let me see if I can pull up. I had the list, but let me see if I can pull up the rate of serial killers in the state of Arizona. Oh boy, Google's really going to love my searches tonight.
They're going to be like, what the hell are you doing?
You might have somebody knocking at your door, John.
Yeah.
Oh man, hold on here. Let me get this right. Rate of serial killers.
I can just see Homeland Security knocking on Johnny's door. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we got a potential serial person going over here in Medefesser.
All right,
We
there's the
found the
map.
guy. Go ahead.
Here's your list, dude.
Wisconsin's pretty low, surprisingly.
Stay away from Louisiana.
Well, yeah,
Stay
because they got a lot of swamp there, dude.
There
You know
are.
what happens in the swamp stays in the swamp.
Let me close this. Yeah. So
Alaska, though, did you see? Or wait,
Alaska.
or yeah,
So what's
look, top
there it is.
top
I
left.
can't read the scale. What's it say?
Okay, I'll get you. Hold on.
It says
I'll get you the scale here. Can you guys see it better now?
yeah, it says greater than 7 for Louisiana and for
Right. 7 is dark blue. Light blue is 6. So
Alaska's pretty heavy on the
Yeah.
serial killer too, huh?
stay
Well, I mean,
out
What
of the
else is
middle.
there to do?
there's just wilderness out there. I mean,
Just
Yeah,
stay
hey,
out of the
that's, I
middle of the
guess.
fucking country, dude. Just stay out of the middle of the fucking country. You'll be okay.
Yeah, Montana's got a few that too. A little dark. Well, not as dark as the middle of the country though.
That's serial is the person who
Is
murders.
that line right there? Illinois, Missouri, Kansas City, and Oklahoma. Huh?
Indiana.
Yeah, and unfortunately, you have to go through there to get to here. So if you want to
Yeah.
go to here, you got to go through there.
Yeah.
Road trip.
Road trip.
Let's go.
Let's
Yep.
go.
You maybe gas up, in the state, and then hope you got enough gas to get across that other state.
I mean, is there really a big difference between, to you personally, between 4 per whatever cap? You got to see it. So serial killers, California is, yeah. So it's 4.1.
4.11. What? How do you have a decimal?
I told
Yeah.
you.
That guy,
If they only killed 2.5 or 1 1/4, if there's
But if you kill, that's it. It's not like oh, they're only half dead. No, they're dead.
they were going to kill him. Then they changed their mind.
9.
And they figured, I'll send a
dead.
ransom notice out. I'll try to send a ransom notice out.
But if they're dead,
Hey, did they count like little people? Like if they kill like
Maybe.
a midget or something?
Yeah,
Is that what it is?
Could be. The midget equals
Sweet Jesus.
1.25%.
That's what I mean. That's the only thing that I can think of.
Mike's on the first day on the show. He's already going to get us banned for saying
Well,
little people.
I mean, the highest rate is Alaska, right? 7.04. How do you get the 04?
wait, how do you get a decimal point in terms of talking about people?
Well,
Like
Brian lives in a safe.
0.04. What is
Brian-
that? 7 people in a foot?
Yeah, Brian lives in a safe place. So let's hear it. Give it
I
up for
do
Brian.
too, relatively.
Well, Wisconsin.
Yeah, Wisconsin.
Yeah. You only got 37 serial killers in Wisconsin.
That's West Virginia.
Oh, that's West. Oh, I'm sorry. I clicked the wrong one. Where is it? I don't see it. Oh, there it is.
Yeah,
There it is.
What? That's
Oh.
WI.
Yeah.
2.02. What?
0.02.
Oh,
Yeah.
there's a couple toes there, Morgan.
Yeah, you divide your total victims per 100,000.
But
That is insane. Oh, I didn't think. I was kind of. Oh, there's my wine. Shh, quiet. New York. I thought New York would be a little bit higher.
I thought so too.
Well, they don't always report everything in New York. We know
That's
that.
the truth. So that's what I'm thinking as well. I'm thinking that a lot of it has to do with. Well, I'm sure there's a lot of unsolved ones.
Those
because,
those political ones were, accidents.
Well, there's a lot of those guys that end up getting
He fell
caught,
into the subway.
Yeah.
and
yeah.
they say
He
they killed a lot of people, but then they don't, they don't release the totals until they, or they end up killing themselves. So you don't know. It was like that one guy. I think he was in New Mexico or where he confessed, then he killed himself to 11, but he confessed to where all his kill buckets were. So he was
Texas.
Was he in Texas? That guy?
It was the guy with the 11 girls, wasn't it?
With the kill buckets dug all over the country.
Oh no, never mind. That's
Who's the one that guy had the hand drawn pictures of all these women and then he died. But they were trying to identify all these hand-drawn women.
Leonardo DiCaprio from the Titanic. That's the one you're talking about, Bruce. Leo from the Titanic.
Yeah, man, he had all these hand-drawn women, and they publicly put them out there to see if they could get relatives to recognize them, to find out if they were indeed victims that disappeared or what, because they didn't really know if they were killed or if the guy just liked to draw women's faces. But no.
Yeah, that one guy, that last guy that I did the research on, he had I guess he kind of traveled the United States, so he was real busy driving around. So what he did is he just dug 5-gallon buckets with all the stuff that he needed to kill people with. So he'd have a gun in there, plastic, gloves, knives, all this stuff, and he would seal the bucket. He'd dig a hole and he cover it up. So if he was in that town and he felt like killing somebody that day, he would just go dig it up.
He was franchising. He was setting up franchises.
He was setting up, what
was that guy that was on that TV show? Was it Decker or whatever his name was? Or
Decker. That was a great show.
Dexter?
Yeah. Dexter, yeah.
Dexter.
The hottest one?
Hottest.
All right, if you insist. If you insist.
Where are they the hottest?
Wait. Okay, so I'm going to guess maybe Ted Bundy is probably on that list. Probably.
Here's your top 10 America's most notorious serial killers. The first guy is the Butcher, right? I think no. This is No. We got a woman on the list. Now I forget who this guy was. Juan Cordera was convicted in 1971 for murdering 25 in California. So this is a California guy. Shelter.
Yeah, I think I remember this one.
We got a lady that made the list, Bruce. Watch out for her when you're swiping right.
That was the monster girl that they made the movie about, that she was killing people.
Just make sure you're careful when you're swiping right, Bruce.
Oh, yeah, Eileen Warren.
He's looking like that. It's a left swipe.
Anchorage, Alaska. This is the dude from Alaska. This is that one guy. Is he was
Robert Hansen. I don't remember that one.
It doesn't give us the totals though. Why there's no totals? They don't want to share that information?
That looks like Buddy Holly.
There's the psycho himself.
Yep, Dahmer.
And where was Dahmer? Where's Dahmer born?
Milwaukee.
Oh, Milwaukee.
He's a
Wisco boy.
He's a Wisco boy.
Yeah. Actually, so my ex-stepdad, his family used to apparently live, because it was in the West Dallas area. It's like a suburb of Milwaukee. Well, it's not really a suburb anymore. It's not a good place to be anymore. But they apparently lived, I forget how many blocks away it was from the apartment that he was in, and I'm like, that's scary. Oh,
what was Milwaukee's numbers?
Probably through the roof.
You guys are gonna have to help me.
No, you're the wrong color.
Well, that doesn't really seem to matter much anymore.
The thing that's throwing me off. The thing that's throwing me off. It's not in the order that the states are supposed to be in, right? Am I not seeing that? Am I not seeing that right? Because I'm thinking.
I have no idea I don't know what you're clicking on, Johnny.
Milwaukee.
I'll agree with you because I didn't know we were doing some geographic stuff today.
Wisconsin's right there, but I don't think it's going to show you Milwaukee. I think it's just going to show you what's a total in Wisconsin.
In Wisconsin, right?
Not just in Milwaukee.
Right. Oh yeah, it won't break it down to the city, huh? No, it won't.
No, but I'll look it up though.
Well, you guys are all getting visits from Homeland Security now.
Hey. They were already coming my way, all right? I don't want to hear about that.
Oh, here we go. So Milwaukee, just 20, let's see. Yeah, so just 2021, Oh, no, wait a minute. I'm sorry. 2020. So apparently this was our historically most violent year, ending with 189 homicides as of New Year's Day, nearly doubling that figure from 2019.
Yeah.
What's the SPI there, Becky?
Hey, Morgan, was it 5.67?
Where do you see that?
I'm just kidding. Is it a point?
No, it doesn't. No, it's one whole number.
Oh, okay. So no midgets were killed in Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Nobody lost any toes or nothing, huh?
No, nothing like that.
All the killers were Uber drivers, huh?
Yeah.
Probably.
I'm drinking. I was kidding with Morgan, but it's Three Fingers Jack, every woman's dream liquor. Three Fingers Jack.
Lord.
Go 3 fingers deep. Yeah. Be careful, John. We're drinking tonight, so be careful.
Yeah.
John.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. Where did I do? I lost my list. Oh, there they are. I don't remember this guy. And it's got to be the first guy of color on here, right?
Yeah, so far.
Yeah, Atlanta child molester in 1979 through 81. He was convicted in 1982 for killing 2 men and sentenced to life in prison. This guy ain't big time. Oh, wait, responsible for at least 23 to 29 murders. Wow.
Oh, that's a big number.
That is a big number.
Was he hitting prostitutes or what?
No, this guy killed kids, man.
Oh, he's a kid killer, huh?
Oh,
yeah,
man.
At least 23 to 29.
I'm surprised they lived in
Special
prison.
place in hell for him.
They normally knock off the pedophiles in prison pretty much.
And he was in Atlanta. So where's Atlanta? Come on, John.
GA.
Ask Tim where it is.
GA.
Yeah, I'm looking for it. There
it's Georgia. There
it is. There it is. Yeah, I know it's Georgia. I'm still trying to look. Georgia's where Florida's supposed to be. So this should. I'm thinking of it, looking at it like it's a map.
Above Florida.
Florida is on the bottom there.
Right. That's what I'm saying. If I'm picturing it like a map, like our U.S. map, and so this would all be Florida right here to me. Georgia would be over here to the side.
Yeah, but it's still in the same area, kind of.
Yeah. Florida's the boot.
Yeah. Georgia has 3.37.
Boots.
3.37. That's not bad. They got a 3.7, so they have midget killers over there. So they're killing midgets over there. These bastards.
Yeah, a lot of short people there.
A lot of short people. Oh, geez. And there's the psycho.
Yeah.
The son of Sam.
Yeah.
And I have memories of this guy because every time he killed someone, we couldn't play outside. We grew up in South Philly, not thinking that he was going to come to South Philly to kill people. But my parents, anytime something was in the news with him, we had to stay inside for like 3 fucking days. So
we had the Zodiac killer out here, John.
Yeah, I hated that fucking guy.
Speaking
That's like a kid's dream these days. Staying inside every day. It's like a kid's dream now. You tell them to go outside, they're like, "Oh man,
gonna make me play the PlayStation."
Speaking of Zodiac, though, they just recently someone managed to crack one of the codes from him, and because I was watching this whole documentary about it, and yeah, they managed to crack one of them, but they're still trying to work on the other ones because it's really fascinating, actually.
He just flat out disappeared.
Yeah.
I think it was that guy. It was that one guy that ran the theater.
Maybe.
I think it was that guy. I mean, that's scary for people that lived in Modesto because he killed those. He almost killed that lady on 132 right there in Modesto. So.
Yeah, he did the whole Bay Area.
He killed all the ladies, right?
No. And guys.
Well, yeah, and guys.
Only guys.
Typically.
I don't think we really have we don't know if he had even a higher number. I think it was just the way he did what he did made him famous.
I think it was like 7 or 8 people total. I think it was.
Yeah, he didn't have like this. He didn't have fucking Son of Sam killer fucking numbers or fucking.
Well, except he toyed with investigators, though. I mean, that's I think what made him very famous is the fact that he has this code and he messed with investigators for so many years.
He added some ambiance to it. He added ambiance to it.
Right.
Yeah. He made it a show.
He left decoder rings with everything. He was like, tune in next time and I'll read your Ovaltine decoders.
Yeah.
3, 4, 5.
Yeah. He was he was a psycho. Oh, here's the other psycho. Hey, where's this guy live? Where's this guy live?
Dad? Is that my dad?
I hope not.
Hold on. We're good.
Where is the BTK killer from? Anybody? Anyone? Bueller?
I should know this, but I don't.
Bueller.
I forget.
Bueller.
Isn't he
Bueller.
I think he lived 10 miles from that fucking asylum in Kansas City.
Okay, there you go.
What was his total? 10? He only did 10?
10 people.
Responsible for the deaths of 10 people. But he was wicked crazy. He was wicked crazy.
Yeah.
He was wicked crazy.
He looks like you don't want to get his coffee wrong.
No. And here's the other fucking
Casey, yep.
He's the
I heard he was,
he's got to be the
Go
king.
ahead.
He's got to be the king.
Yeah.
I mean, the clown phase, he had it all down. He had it down. He was going to these children's birthday parties dressed up like a clown, keeping them happy, stalking the place. He knew what he was doing.
Well, I think
He was really a sad clown.
Yeah. And Chicago. Let's go to Chicago.
I bet that's even higher than Milwaukee.
There it is. Illinois. 5. So there's 6.
A nice whole number. There we go.
They don't kill little people in Illinois.
Oh Lord, this is just gonna be a theme of this whole topic, right?
Hey, let's just play Mike. Mike and Michael.
They
Michael
can go
and
by
Bruce.
weight. They can go by weight.
Maybe they
They
just
can go by
cut
weight.
off.
They can be like, you know what, this guy just doesn't weigh up.
Yeah, or he killed them. He thought he killed them, but they lived, so they don't get the full credit for it.
No, they wouldn't count it though.
Well, it was.
What if they were just missing arms?
Yeah, like he cut their arm. He thought they were going to die. They found the body. They got it to the ER. They saved it. So instead of getting the full point for it, he gets, I don't know, 0.25 for the attempt.
I'm looking at California, and it has California's most notorious killers and has a list of 24.
Yeah, 24 big boys, man. Well, California.
Is McDonald's one of them?
That's just huh? No, it's Ted
McDonald's
Bundy.
on there?
You can't count Ted Bundy though, because
Why not?
Not in California.
Well, they got him right here in California.
In California, though,
he did, but if you really look at it, the most of his kills are in the Washington and Florida area, right?
Well, it was no. It was Washington, Florida, and
Arizona or Texas.
No, it was Utah.
Utah.
Yeah,
because he stuck to universities.
No, not all the time though.
Not all the time.
Number of confirmed victims unknown. Confessed to more than 24 murders before he was executed. Years and locations: 1970, multiple states, including Washington, Utah, Colorado, and Florida.
Yeah. He's a traveling motherfucker. Yeah. He was.
I was always amazed at how he escaped. Well, I'm sorry, but like the first time that they were dumb enough to leave him in the room by himself. Yeah. I mean, really? Yeah. And then, I mean, the second time, like, I get, okay, he was smart about that. But like, really, the first time you just leave him alone and y'all thought that was a good idea?
Yeah, the dude had
Colorado too. That's where he first was in jail. Was in Colorado.
Yeah, dude, the guy had like a 150 fucking IQ.
So yeah, Ted Bundy, his list of confirmed murders is unknown.
Yeah, it's unknown. Who knows how many people he really killed? Yeah, he blamed it on Penthouse though. He blamed it on Playboys that he found.
Yeah, he did. Then you got the Hillside Strangler.
He said he found his first. He said he found his first dirty or an S&M magazine in a garbage can. That's what started.
Well, yeah, he said that, but then didn't he say something about how like his I forget what it was now, but I thought he said that something else was at play for it too.
Now he wouldn't kill him right away, right? I don't think he was killing them right away.
I think
Was that necrophilia? How do you say
No,
that? He wasn't.
necrophilia. Yeah,
He
Well,
wasn't
because-
that.
Well, yeah, because that's why he chose that. Because he buried a lot of them. I think in.
Yeah.
Well, he said
in
he preyed on young women and sometimes lured victims by pretending to be injured.
No, we're talking
No,
about
Becky.
Ted Bundy.
Ted Bundy.
That's Ted Bundy.
You said you wanted the hot serial killer. I pulled the hot serial killer for you, Becky.
He studied psychology.
There he is, right
psychology in college.
Yeah.
Worked as a suicide hotline volunteer while at school.
I ain't calling that.
That's perfect. That's perfect.
And served at one point as assistant director of the Seattle Crime Prevention Advisory Commission.
Yep. Well, and like
Suicide hotline.
Yeah, I just don't get like why. Well, and like I find it interesting how, and of course I forget her name, who married him, and then had his kid. It's like
that's insane.
Why would you do that? Like I don't
get that whole thing.
Like
I don't get that whole thing.
Okay.
They captured him in Aspen, Colorado. A few days later, months later, Bundy escaped again for part of a nationwide hunt.
Yeah, because
he was caught in Florida after he killed 2 college students and a 12-year-old girl.
Yeah.
When he was apprehended a third and final time in Pensacola in a stolen car. He was convicted on 3 counts of murder there and sentenced to death in the electric chair in 1989.
Yeah, he fucked up and killed somebody in a state that doesn't go for that shit. Because that's Florida. You don't kill people in Florida because you're going to get the chair.
Oh yeah.
You get the Hillside Stranglers back in the 70s. That was 9 people.
Yeah, 9.
And then you got Juan Corona, right? Yuba City, 25 victims. That guy did.
The top one, the first one, John.
Huh?
The first one that you were talking about.
Oh, the guy at the top of the list?
Yeah.
He's got to have a lot of kills to be at the top of this list.
Yeah.
Look at this fucking.
He looks so happy. Look at how happy he looks.
I'm going to jail. I'm going to jail.
Hi.
Juan Corona, yeah, 25 victims.
Yeah.
Yuba City, the almost the valley there.
Yeah, he did. He did fake. Yeah, he did pose as a fake police officer. That's how he was. Yeah, that is a. I mean, a lot of these guys are brilliant fucking guys, which is really fucking scary because.
Can you imagine though? I mean, with just Ted Bundy's IQ alone, I mean, I always kind of thought like it's such a shame that they were serious. Because like, can you imagine like what if he'd been the guy to find a cure for cancer, or like what if I mean, with such a brilliant mind like that, it's like it's so sad that like
this guy lived till 2019 in prison before he died.
Wow.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he had a 136. So that's still fucking genius. That's 136.
Then we got Jeffrey Dahmer.
Yeah, that's 2% of the population. That's only 2% of the population in the world have a 136 IQ.
He could have been curing cancer.
Dahmer confirmed 16, but he confessed to 17 murders.
Dahmer did?
Yep.
Yeah.
And then Joseph D'Angelo, which is the newest one. That was the Golden State raper or the original Night Stalker.
The original Night Stalker, yeah.
Oh,
that was a guy that got busted in Citrus Heights.
Yeah.
You guys
scary.
ever listen to Spotify or have Spotify?
Yeah.
No.
There's a podcast on there, and it's called Serial Killers, and they have a list of like all the major serial killers, and almost each episode's like 2 hours long, going through like how they did it. It's crazy. Like how almost all of them have like such a high IQ, like
Yep.
a lot of everyone saying. So it almost makes me believe smart people are just really crazy.
Yeah, it's just something. Well,
they're borderline psychotic geniuses.
Well, yeah, they're schizophrenic. A lot of them are schizophrenic.
And a psychotic.
Yeah,
we got the Grim Sleeper. I don't even remember hear that one.
Yeah, the Grim Sleeper. Oh yeah.
LA, 10 victims.
Yeah.
Oh, here's one. John Wayne
Gatesy. Yeah, John Wayne Gatesy.
Victims. It says Chicago.
Yeah.
Or just bored. They could be just bored. I'm gonna go kill half a person today, so I can get that.
So you can get that point.
This Samuel Little, convicted of 8 murders, but confessed to 93.
Yeah, some of these guys have super high numbers, and that's all right. I understand.
The FBI described him as America's most prolific serial killer, and was asked to the public's help in denying more as victims. I think this is the one they were putting the women's pictures out on.
Yeah,
that I was talking about.
Let me ask you this, because this happens a lot, and I kind of have two sides to the way I think about this. But they catch this guy. Let's just a serial killer. They think he killed 36 people. He says he killed 36 people, but then they make him a deal. They say, "Hey, if you tell us where these 36 bodies are, we're gonna give you, life in prison." Do you guys go for that bullshit? I get the families. The families want to find these bodies. I understand that. I get that part, but it's still.
Yeah, but see, the problem with that though is that most often, a lot of them say they killed a lot of people, but then the problem is that you have to verify that. You have to tell investigators where they are, and if you're lying. Deal
get the case thrown out.
You're screwed, and so a lot of them say it just because it's
Well, some of those guys have milked it for years and years and years with just giving. I'll give you like 1 or 2 a year, and just prolonged their. Go ahead, Mike.
There was one guy named Willie Picton, and it's called the Picton Farm, and this guy was raised on a farm, and they don't have that many that he killed. They said. But they can't confirm everyone they killed, so they can't tell him that they give it to him. And they found hundreds and hundreds of bodies.
In the West, they would throw the pig into the pig feed.
Yeah, and he was feeding people grinded up humans and stuff. And they said that they can't give them every murder because they can't line up everybody's body. So they said they can't give them everyone that's passed away. So I mean, he's killed so many people, but they only confirmed like 4 or 5 of them.
Right. That's what I think a lot of them are doing. Whether or not they're serial killers or they're normal people, nobody wants to fucking die. Nobody wants to die. So even these serial killers, they don't want to fucking die. So they're going to do whatever it takes. Yeah. You think even Ted Bundy? I think he didn't want to really die. He didn't want to die.
I don't think he did either because
he tried everything to stay alive.
To keep his ego boosts going by saying, "Oh yeah, I'll tell you where they are," but then he backed out of it because I think he was lying, and so
his total. You're saying you think his total was in his high?
Yeah, because again, they would have had to confirm this, and I don't think. Because again, he would have had to say, okay, they're buried, out, wherever, and if they can't find them, you're SOL.
Yeah.
So
that's the thing. I mean, I try to look at it like, okay, if this happened to me, God forbid.
All right, right back, guys.
I don't know. I don't know if I want. I don't know if I want this fucker to live. If I know he did what he did, and if he's tied some way, if there's evidence that ties him to the murder of someone in my family, that's enough for me. I don't need to, it'd be nice to have it'd be nice to have the body to bury and cremate or the right way. But if it means letting him live, bullshit.
If you're put in that situation, I'm with you. I would love to have my remains of my loved one, but if it meant for him to get off scotch-free and everything else, I think I'd want him to pay for the crime he did.
Well, see, here's the thing. I mean, I guess as like a criminal justice student and as someone who is interested in sort of, criminology, and stuff like that. I totally get that side of things, because in some ways I feel the same way. I mean, I don't want, the son of a bitch to keep living, but on the other hand, it's kind of important that we gather as much data as we can on these kinds of people, because in that way, dear Lord, John, because then that way, we're able to understand a lot better, and even be able to develop technologies and stuff like that to help solve cases faster.
Yeah, I think that's what they're using it.
I get both, both ends of things.
I don't know. I think just having substantial evidence proving that he was part of it is enough for me. I mean, I can.
Did you ever watch that show Making a Murder on Netflix about that guy?
Oh, that
yeah.
Also from Wisconsin too. I forget where. I think it was up north somewhere. I forget where it was.
That was a crazy show.
Yeah, messed up.
Yeah.
Becky's like, I'm ready now.
Hey, no. To me, just letting them live longer to me is just, I'm all for the death penalty. I've always has been an eye for an eye. You kill somebody in my family, I want you dead. Period. I'm sorry. That's just that's just I'm Sicilian. If I could do it myself, I would. Believe me. But this bullshit, and you see it every day, and it's not just like in serial killing stuff, but just in regular robberies and stuff like that with these, they don't want to put them in jail, so they plea bargain. It's just like, hey, you give us this and we'll let you go. I can't stand that. It's just like, that's no consequences for their actions. It's just like, here, a slap on the wrist, go on your way. And, murder's murder. That's not a slap on the fucking wrist to me. Yeah. And I get, I feel sorry for these families, and I do understand certain religions, they would like to have those bodies, and dispose of them. I shouldn't use the word dispose of, but
Jesus.
Wow, John.
Do what they want with these things. And I'm being cremated, so it's I don't, since the Catholic Church said cremation was okay, I'm getting cremated. So
and
nobody's gonna visit me.
Well,
sprinkle you on some of that spaghetti sauce, little Parmesan, John.
Oh, God, no.
Well, I mean, what's also kind of interesting is that, there's, because like I get the whole like, plea bargain thing that a lot of people are like, oh, that's, but, and again, being somebody who studies all this stuff, and especially with stuff like the death penalty, the cost, because it's not like any state is carrying out death penalties at any, timely pace. I mean, these people are sitting on death row for many, many years, and the problem is that costs a lot.
Yeah.
And so for me,
yeah.
It's and also, I mean, incarceration costs a lot, as well. But I mean, if we're straight up talking, murderers, it's like the cost of keeping, these people on death row is kind of like one of those things where it's like you might as well just say life in prison, because that's basically what you're doing anyway.
Right.
Instead of spending tons of money to keep these people on death row, it's like,
I mean, and then they've got appeals after appeals after appeals. It's just like,
you might as well just sentence life in prison, at that point.
Yeah, Becky, in my will is I get cremated, and I have a special place that I want my ashes to be placed, and I'm not going to reveal that place because you fuckers will go there and piss on me. So,
are you going to be put in a coffee can, John? A coffee can like the Big Lebowski, right?
No, not in a coffee can. I have an urn, whatever the fuck that thing is called, and then my ashes are supposed to be there, and then I have lockets for each one of my kids, and then they could put a little bit of me in there, so then they can either wear me or keep me in some drawer. But I don't want to be at some hole in the ground where nobody's going to visit me anyway.
I saw that they do that the tree thing, like they put your body in a tree and then your body then I thought about it, I was like, man, like what if someone like 3 months into your tree coming out of the ground, someone just like rips it up and like that's it. Like that there goes your whole burial.
Becky, that's fucking hilarious. Bruce just became 0.10.
Yeah. Hey, wait a minute. I'll be right back.
Don't leave too, Mike. That's going to bring up the numbers in your state, too.
Hey, what was that movie, Scream? Never say I'll be right back. What did they say in that movie? I'll be right back. Don't say
I'll
that.
Be right back.
That's how
Don't
all the cereal.
Yeah, I'm not going to.
Oh, Lord.
The tree thing, it is kind of cool. I think it's kind of cool as long as they don't decide 10 years down the road to build a house where your fucking tree is.
Haunted. It'll be haunted.
It'll be haunted.
It'll be haunted.
All I know is if that were to happen, I'm haunting someone's ass. That's all I'm saying.
You built a house over my grave.
Over my fucking, you tore my fucking tree down, bitch. You're paying.
Hey, if they chop your tree down and use you as firewood, is that like 2 like cremations? Like you get like 1 you're buried, then you're like double preserved.
Yeah, because they're probably going to use me for firewood. Yeah, it's just like getting burnt twice, dude. Oh man.
Man.
My family would probably be like, at least he was good for something.
Yeah,
we're not cold no more.
We're not cold. Thank you, Michael. As they're looking up, thank you, Michael. And you're looking down.
These s'mores taste good.
I wish I came back as a bird so I can shit on you.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah. What else do we want to touch on in that? Anything else you guys want to touch on in that? I mean, fucking.
Nice, Becky. Very grave decision.
I was trying to look up, like, maybe I'll do it on some future shows when I get a good chance to really dig into it. The locations I just find it really weird that all the top serial killers live within these haunted areas or these haunted, and they're reason why they're the top 10. I mean, fuck, dude. I mean, I don't want to be anywhere near any of those places, but now that I looked at the list, there's a few states I will never be visiting. Be visiting.
And which ones would the,
let's see.
Louisiana, maybe?
Kansas City, he said Kansas. He ain't going there.
I'm not going to Kansas. I'll fucking order barbecue. I'll order barbecue online. I'm staying away from the big 5 right here in the middle, or actually 6. So it'll be right here. Oh, wine hiccup. This could be a great show.
Just play Twister with all the states, John.
Louisiana,
right and left.
I'm staying the fuck away from, because I think there you don't only get fucking killed, but it's due to some sort of fucking voodoo ritualism thing. So you're not just going; you're going to get like sacrificed to the alligator god or something like that.
They'll feed you to the gators. You go to the gators now. Here we go now. You go jungle to go get a kitchen.
So you'll still come to Wisconsin, right?
I am going to visit Becky because Becky lives in a safe zone. North Carolina is safe. No, you got fucking real straight up killers in your Wisconsin.
Only in Milwaukee. Just don't go to Milwaukee.
Just go around it. Yeah.
I don't live in Milwaukee, so
Yeah, I'll come visit you.
Okay.
We'll have to visit a safe zone.
You'll freeze your ass off, but
a safe zone. Yeah, Becky's safe. Who lives in Georgia? I don't know. Tim. I love Tim. He's a good guy, but I don't know if I want to be part of the 365 killed a yearly there.
God.
The HOA won't let you visit anyway, John. They're going to keep you out.
Yeah. Arizona, I'm surprised. It looks safe. Utah's safe. You could just end up being in the more. You could end up being in a Mormon. For a guy, Utah's safe for a lot of reasons. And you go to Utah and you become a Mormon, then you can marry like 6, 7 women and just be happy. I don't know if you think about that.
Honestly, I would think that there'd be more murders like marrying 6, 7 women.
Do that.
You can get married to 7 women and have a sandwich every day made for you.
Ooh.
Wow.
Christina, don't listen.
Don't listen. Christina, Michael needs a sandwich pronto.
Uh-oh, she's coming in.
Uh-oh.
Nothing. We're good. All good.
Brian's safe.
Sandwiches.
Brian's safe. I will be visiting South Dakota. I know there's absolutely fucking nothing there to see. Nothing there to see.
He's in North Dakota, John.
Oh, he's in North Dakota.
He said South Dakota.
Oh, wait. 11 people. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's not bad. 1.4. I just can't get over the whole decimal point.
Yeah, 1.43. So they killing midgets there in North Dakota. Midgets. Yeah, you know what? If you're a small person, go to this map and stay away from these fucking cities. Any city that
stay away from the points.
Any city that has a point, stay the fuck out of there because you're gonna die. You're gonna die.
Oh my god, I can't.
Then Delaware. Oh no, see, Delaware is 0.41. So yeah, stay away from there too.
I'm surprised how safe Hawaii is. Hawaii's pretty safe.
Yeah,
it looks like
because they're all high.
0.70 it said for Hawaii, so there's not even one full person.
Here you go, Hawaii. They're all high, and they're all on vacation. You're the happiest when you're high and on vacation.
People get killed on vacation. It's happened. 0.71, not even one full person.
So a small person got killed in Hawaii. So small people, take your chances when you're going to Hawaii.
Watch out for the volcanoes. That's how they dispose of
they might sacrifice. That's what that might be. That 0.71 is a volcano. What do you call it?
Oh, I can't.
Morgan's getting hot.
The volcano.
Maybe
thinking about the volcanoes. Thinking about the volcanoes.
Maybe Morgan's trigger word is small people. She just gets hot and
she
bothered.
Is good. Yeah, there you go. She's looking up. She's looking at pictures of Peter Dinklage right now. She's looking like Peter Dinklage. She's putting on some Games of Thrones, drinking some wine. Ooh, Peter.
New Hampshire. They only killed little people there, so 0.73.
They're a little.
Becky, I don't know what's happening right now. I thought I was going to keep this show at least somewhat, like a little less than rated R, but that's not happening tonight.
Yeah, New Hampshire, they killed the guy, but they saved his head, so they got a 0.73.
That's really a heads up of them for that, huh?
Becky,
maybe they got
his phone tonight.
What is that? What is that thing where they freeze you? Cryogenics?
I was just reading about that. They have it in Arizona for $200,000. Cryogenics, they'll freeze you in Arizona.
Yeah, I looked into that shit, but the problem is they don't save the rest of your body.
Well, you can choose your head or your body. There's two different things. You can even get your dog frozen. I saw. Yeah, so it depends on what your payment plan is.
Yeah, you can freeze just your head and then hope that they could fix whatever was going on in the future.
Why not both?
Maybe you're just, you didn't like your body. I don't know. Maybe you're a midget and you wanted to come back as a big person.
There you go.
And you decide to get fucking frozen.
How did we? Oh gosh, I blame Bruce. He's the one who said it.
Bruce is missing still.
He's the one who said
Bruce is missing still.
Little person thing.
I apologize to all the small people out there.
It's a little late for that now.
literally, Morgan, you're still going. It's a little late. Really insensitive.
Yeah. You just adding to the insult right there by using the word "little" again.
There you go.
I'm gonna be quiet now.
So the safest place looks like It is South Dakota. South Dakota is the safest place to be as a human being.
No, it's his lowest rate is Hawaii.
And Hawaii.
I was looking at Hawaii. Yeah.
Yeah, Hawaii's is 0.71.
Right,
And
we were joking about that before.
South Dakota is 0.78. So maybe some dude lost an extra finger when he was murdered there in fucking South Dakota. So they just started adding body parts.
We have to ask Brian about that. He might know.
Yeah.
I go to South Dakota, Becky. It's nice out there.
There's just nothing. Oh, well, they have Mount, what do you call it? They have the
Badlands, Mount Rushmore.
Mount Rushmore.
Crazy Horse.
Hey, Deb, you know what? Since we have a Canadian on board tonight, let's see.
Oh, boy. This should be interesting.
Serial killers in Canada rate. I'm using 3 fucking microphones for this. Literally, dude, I'm serious.
Why do you have 3? For what?
It's in stereo.
God.
They're killing people in Canada. Never mind. What do we got here? The number of homicide victims in Canada, 743. Look at this again. They didn't quite kill the whole person. It's 1.95. So they didn't quite kill the whole person. So year-to-year percentage changes in homicide rates. Oh, they had 2018 was a good year in Canada. They were at minus. How do you get a fucking minus number?
He came back to life. They got zombies. They got zombies that year.
That's even more fucked up than the other number. How do you get a minus number?
Apparently, must be zombies, or they dug somebody up that wasn't
zombies.
The Canadians are so happy that they just can't die, so they die and they come back. All right, I have insulted Canadians now. Midgets, small people. Who's next?
Oh,
jerky killer. I don't eat jerky.
We got to go French Canadian. You got to go French Canadian.
Let's piss off a whole fucking country. Let's go. Let's just attack the French now.
There you go.
Oh, Lord.
Hey, John, who has better wine, the French or the Italians?
Who makes? Oh no, the French do. The French do. I'm sorry, that's wine.
Oh.
No, Italians make good wine, but the French, I think they perfected it. Yeah. You have some of the best wineries in the world are in France. The only thing I hate France for.
You got a few toys, Chris, but they didn't get all of me.
Yeah, the only thing I hate France for is inventing champagne. That's the only thing.
Champagne.
You don't like champagne, John?
I hate champagne. I hate champagne.
Why?
You don't like a little bubbly?
Champagne is all right. Let me offend another group of people here.
Oh Lord, here we go.
Champagne is poor man's wine.
Ooh.
Yeah. Champagne.
John picks up his wine glass.
It's pretty expensive, poor man's wine, John.
Well, yeah, if you're buying Dom Perignon or you're buying some hybrid, but still, why is Dom Perignon so expensive? What's so special about those grapes that they couldn't make wine with them?
It's in rap videos.
Yeah. Dom Perignon is only famous because somebody made it famous.
It's an Darius Rucker song.
Yeah, otherwise champagne. All right, right here, this panel right now, Morgan. Last time you had a glass of champagne?
Couple months ago.
Mike, last time you had a glass of champagne?
It's been a while. It's been a while.
Bruce, last time you had a glass of champagne?
Easter.
Becky, last time you had a fucking glass of champagne? Chris is probably as same as you.
She
right?
said never.
She's probably hasn't had it. Yeah, never.
Chris doesn't. She doesn't drink. She doesn't really drink.
Who? Oh yeah, no. I love his family does champagne. No, it's great. It's great you make champagne. Champagne is for those special occasions, right? New
Champagne.
Year's, birthdays, the significant birthdays. I mean, you're not popping a bottle of
Winning the
champagne for your
Super Bowl.
13th birthday. Yeah, you're
See,
not
Becky's
popping.
got the whole skinny. Becky's her Brian tonight.
Yeah, I mean, you're usually
So,
open.
hey, John,
Yeah.
and so there.
What did I say? Did I offend somebody else?
No, just read Becky. She's telling you why champagne is special.
Yeah. Oh, where is it at? It's going so fast. Slow down. Yeah, they do. They only use the finest grapes in the vineyards. I understand that. I get that. But why isn't those amazing grapes used to make amazing wine?
Because they're made to make.
What do you
They're
mean?
used to
They're
make
made to make
amazing
grapes.
champagne.
Yeah.
Fuck that shit.
Yeah.
Champagne is poor man's wine.
Stop being so grape greedy, John.
I'm grape greedy. Not a big fan of champagne. So yeah, I mean, they do something really awesome, and I'm pissed off that I didn't get to see it when I was there. Who am I talking to right now? Deb. But they have some they have some amazing wineries there in
We're
Canada.
back to the loaded Italian.
Yeah, the loaded Italian is loaded tonight. But they do have some amazing wineries in Canada, and there's a particular winery, maybe you know it, Deb, but they only pick the grapes during the winter time. So they let the grapes get frozen. They leave them on the vine, and they let them get frozen, and then they pick them when they're frozen, and then they do the crush on them. And it's supposed to be some amazing wine.
I think Popsicle sells that, don't they?
I don't know if Costco has it.
No, I said Popsicle, John. Popsicle.
Oh, Popsicle. No, it's not a Popsicle.
Some Welchers. It's Welchers.
Yeah,
They
that's
sell it in the frozen food aisle. For the grapefruit juice.
I don't know the name of the winery, Deb, but I do know my cousin works for an advertising company in New York that does their labels and their advertising. And I was supposed to go last time I was there to go up there to do some tastings of their stuff, and I wish I blew it off because I didn't want to deal with the what is the name of that fucking bridge? The Rainbow Bridge going in from Buffalo to Canada. I didn't want to deal with it. So I did.
That's the Bay Bridge, John.
No, that's the Rainbow Bridge. It's called the Rainbow Bridge. It's not the Bay Bridge.
Well,
Here we go. Here we go.
Bruce is trying to get me in fucking trouble tonight. I'm going to have to offend
And
another
you said
group
it
of
was
people.
You said it was me.
oh, Lord.
I didn't name it, John.
Yeah. Google search Italian champagne. I know we make them. But what are Italians famous for? What wine?
Red wine.
What specific one though?
Chardonnay.
Chianti.
Pianto Grigio. All right.
Chianti.
Oh, I got it. Gallo.
Gallo's fucking garbage. I'm sorry to all the people that work for Gallo right now. I apologize. I know quite a few of them. Gallo's good. I don't know. Gallo's good wine. I mean, I don't. I'm not going to shit on. They have some good Cabernets if you go back like 89, 90.
Weren't they one of the first ones that came with wine in a box? Or?
Gallo? No. Frenzy was the first, I think. Frenzy was the box wine.
Yeah, my mom was into that box wine, man.
Yeah. Box wine was kind of a good thing, though. Really, if you think about it.
I mean, you unscrew that cap, and it's a good year.
Fucking Becky's pulling out the stats.
I know. She's Googling tonight.
She's mad at me. Becky, you don't even like champagne either.
And she's quicker than Brian.
Well, she last time,
She's quicker than Brian on this stuff.
Facebook No, the Rainbow. It is called the Rainbow Bridge. It is the bridge that goes from Buffalo into Canada, and I know it's called the Rainbow Bridge because that's where the port of entry is and you have to go through the gate there. And I got a load of shit the day before coming back in from Canada because I was drunk and I was in the back seat of the car and I wouldn't take my sunglasses off. And I told the guy to shut the fuck up. I'm American. Let me back into my country.
Well, you got sunglasses on. You can't see a rainbow, John.
I was hammered. And we went to the casino, the MGM Grand Casino that's there, the big casino that's right there right when you come into the border. I forget the name of the city there. We went into the casino. We gambled. I was pretty hammered. Let me tell the whole story. We go to the casino. I'm having a great fucking time. I'm drinking for free the whole night. Someone pickpockets my fucking wallet. They catch it on surveillance cameras. I realized that my wallet had got stolen. Went to the pin. The guy followed the guy on the camera all the way to the bathroom. They went into the bathroom and found my wallet. All my cash was gone. He threw my wallet down. So I was already mad because, he took my wallet. I got pickpocketed, which has never happened to me. I was scared because I figured I was stuck in Canada forever because my license was there. So I was already mad when I got to the border leaving. And then I handed him my driver's license. And then he told me to take my sunglasses off. It was night, too, just so you know. So I was wearing my sunglasses at night.
Understandable.
And he told me to take my sunglasses off. And for some reason, I snapped. I was like, fuck you. I'm American. Look at my driver's license. Let me back in my country. And that's when we got pulled over to the side there. Yay, Canada.
It doesn't sound like you were drinking for free, John. It sounds like you had to pay for that eventually.
I'm pretty confident a body cavity search is coming up. Right, John?
No, they pull us over and they just did a quick check of the vehicle and sent us on our way.
Yeah, I'm thinking you got a body cavity.
Well, he is American. When you're coming back in, they're American. So they're American. So he knew after he heard the whole story why I was pissed off. He kind of just like, all right, man, go. He even told me, he goes, glad you got your wallet back. Because he even told me, he goes, a lot of times you don't even get your wallet back. So, so at least I still had my driver's license, had to cancel all my credit cards and everything. So it's kind of a bummer. It's kind of a bummer. Oh, look, Notre Dame boys in the house. Sounds like you needed to add. Yeah. You could come in. Jeremy, you want to come in and share your stories? We love to hear your stories about how midgets get killed in what states, guys? The state of the midgets getting killed in?
Well, a lot of states, because every state.
They get killed in the little states. They get killed in those little states.
It's that new math, John. That new core math they use.
I want to start the quiz, but man, I don't know what's taking Bob so long. Bob Sharp, get your ass over here because we're ready for the quiz.
He was out to dinner with the ladies, so we might not see Bob tonight.
It was 2 for 1 Friday nights. Bob's tied up.
Yeah.
No, I love Canada, Deb, and I love that part of Canada. I really do. Every time I'm in Buffalo, I can't wait to go to Canada. I really love that section. I love going to Niagara Falls. And I love the fact that you guys have one of the largest fucking casinos in the world right there, MGM Grand. It's still the MGM, Deb? Are you on that part of Canada, Deb?
No, I don't know. A different casino.
Did they change it? I think isn't it still the MGM?
I think that was Fallsville.
They changed it?
Or at least that's what I thought she said. I can't scroll back now, but...
we're sorry because Morgan, her trigger word is midgets, so she's a little frustrated and a little flushed right now. So
whatever.
She's a huge Peter Dinklage fan. She loves Peter Dinklage.
There's a certain gesture I can make right now, but
go ahead.
Look, she's
hold on, Morgan. Let me help you. Hold on, Morgan. We'll do.
Buddy, here we go. The special one. Ready? Watch.
Go. Oh, the anticipation. Oh, Morgan. We love Morgan. I don't know. Bruce, the rest of the guys aren't here.
Oh,
but I'm just going to ask you. I think Morgan should just become the official co-host of the Friday Night BS show.
really?
Sure.
I think she should we need to add her to the chat. We need to have her in there so she can help us during the week, pick out topics.
We just really need to get her liquored up one night so she lets it loose. So
we'll have to
look at her right now.
Hey, I'm on second glass now, so
she can still count. So
let me just warn you, Morgan. Everyone that we officially entered into that category has left.
Pause and think for a second how many it is. Then you're almost
I
there.
didn't pause.
Yeah, every single
my number 2.
Yeah, every single female that we have added has left. So
Mike, did you see a pause there?
Kathy,
I did see a pause. I did see a pause. I saw a
Becky
pause.
wants me to represent, so I volunteer as tribute.
Yeah,
Hey,
I think
we gotta worry when Morgan stops drinking from the glass and just starts swinging the bottle around in the background. She's that's really when we have to worry about her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it will be we'll wait for Bob to get here. We'll let Bob make the deciding.
Have you heard from Bob? Bob might be getting lucky.
Oh man. I got nothing.
Yeah, you do.
I got nothing.
Yeah, you do.
I have offended too many fucking people tonight.
No, go ahead.
All I know is in Messenger he's going, I want to skip dinner, but there's a lady involved, and that was like, okay.
Yeah, Bob said there was a lady involved in his date, so I'm gonna go for it.
Leave him alone for now.
We'll wait for Bob, but as the host,
I'm not poking Becky. I'm giving Bobby kudos, man.
As the
I'm
host,
poking the bear.
Mike, you can't enter this yet. You're going to have to do a couple shows before you get into the list.
I keep saying that's why I get paid the big bucks, but I want to get paid more than everybody but you. I keep putting that in my comments and everything.
Hey, Mike, we had this discussion that we were trying to negotiate our contracts with John, and he's a tight one.
I know. I have a little negotiation on my messenger, and he says, "All right, I'll give you 0.0." And I said, "That's a little less than I usually take. Do you guys include dental?" And I never got a reply back.
We were going to the point we were demanding our name in caps, or our picture had to be 30 or 40% larger than anybody else's picture on the screen.
That's a hard one. I can already see John getting mad right now. Bigger
Fireball's cheap. I can buy lots of Fireball. I can buy lots.
Still got a big jug of it at home.
Yeah. Of the 200 bottles of wines that I have at home, just send me a bottle of wine. It might get you on the show. I don't know, man. It might get you on the show.
Hey, the sandwich is on the way. Christina wanted me to tell you that she made you the sandwich, John. We don't know how well it's going to look or anything, but it's on the way. We're sort of that's my negotiation plan for my contract.
I am still working on it. I swear to God, I am going to get one of these YouTube food guys to come on this show and properly make a sandwich for all the ladies to watch. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. So far, I got two. I can't disclose her name, but I do have the sex therapist set up. But she's still wondering if this show is worth her time.
And I'd have my doubts too.
I'm worried now. Now I'm worried.
Is the sex therapist Bob in a wig?
No, God, that would be great though. Bob in a wig. That would be
God.
Yeah, talking like Dr. Ruth.
Oh wait, Puddles is right here.
There he is. I like Puddles.
He's blending in with the green screen, man.
It's Puddle the ghost.
Hey, with the green screen, John, half the duck's missing.
Uh-oh. Friday Delight is in the house.
Bob.
Oh, man.
There's the bear.
Hey, let me see your face, Bob. Are you smiling? Did you get lucky?
Yeah.
You got lucky? I'm just
kidding,
no. All right, Bob. Hold on. This is a big vote right here, and it's just going to be us three. Does Morgan become an official co-host of the show?
Absolutely.
Thanks.
Thumbs up. Let's see him. Bruce, you're in. So fuck everybody else. Bob.
You're not gonna ask
Can
Mike?
I just do it? I want to do it just so I don't feel left out. All right. Here we go. Just
There you
so-
go.
Okay,
Mike's
go ahead,
got
Mike.
some
Give
job.
me a thumbs up, Mike. Good night. So, Bob, let's recap for Bob. Bob,
Yeah.
these are states. If you are a midget, you need to stay out of because they only kill half a person in these states.
Yeah.
So
We can't figure out how serial killers get into percentages.
The decimal points.
You know.
all right, Bob, here we go. You want to stay away from these states in the middle, Bob. All these states in the middle are killing zones.
Missouri.
In Louisiana.
Well, I can see Louisiana, Missouri, and Kansas and Oklahoma because, you got a lot of country land there. There's not a whole lot of, houses next door to people. So, yeah, you got a lot of open spaces there.
What are they doing,
Yeah,
Bob?
but,
Just killing.
But the big one is Alaska, man. All that snow out there, and
all right,
bear
though,
food.
Bob.
Yeah.
We want to get your idea why it's 6.48. Are they only killing 0.25% of the person? 0.5% of the person? What is your theory on the 0.48?
What?
We say it's midgets.
I don't.
Morgan's on the fence.
I think somebody got away with just losing a leg.
What are
Yeah, there you go.
theory?
Losing an arm, losing a leg.
Yeah. See,
See, that's what I said in the first place, but you guys shot me down. Then Bob says it, and then he's God. And then he's God.
I didn't do that.
It must be because Bob agreed, so that's got to be the answer. So
Yeah,
someone's got to be the voice of reason.
Yeah. So Bob, stay out of the middle, as they call it, the belt, the Bible belt of our country.
The Bible belt.
Stay out of the Bible belt if you know what's good for you. Florida, they're killing a lot of people in Florida, so stay out of there. Now I wonder if it's actually serial killers or are they just dying from old age in Florida. It's got to be.
Well, I think what it is
I think people are they're wandering a little close to the pond.
Right, and there's not a whole lot of stuff going on.
Yeah.
So it's just like, yeah, hey, what do you want to do tonight?
Kill somebody.
Like, I don't know, let's go kill somebody. All right, let's go kill somebody.
Yeah.
Asphalt, Florida. That's what I was beating up in the face.
And then in Louisiana, they just say, let's just go kill half a person.
That's it.
Or quarter.
Well, no, what it is in Louisiana, it's they kill the person and their dog. So the dog counts as half a person.
Oh, I didn't even think about pets.
No, not the dog.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to read these. All right, let's do this.
I'm scared for this next part here.
I don't think Florida's listening to us anyways.
All right, I'm trying to figure out how I want to break you guys up.
Oh, this is the quiz, huh?
I think I'm going to keep the two youngsters together. I'm going to keep Morgan and Michael together.
The referee.
Oh. Let's go.
All right.
No, John's got the list. He's got to be the referee.
Oh, wait a minute, though. You said this was, questions about women, though. So wouldn't I technically?
Okay, you're out. You can
women
read,
and men, though.
I'll post the question. Yeah. You read the answer. You read the question, and then we'll do it that way. That'll keep you out of it.
Read the question.
Yeah, I'm going to post the question.
It's about men and women both, Morgan, not just women.
It's kind of mixed, but yeah, I think
it's mostly about women, though. I thought it was.
Yeah, it is kind of.
That's what you told me.
Yeah, it is kind of. Yeah, it is kind of.
We're gonna have binary comments in here and questions, right? We just gotta keep it right.
Hold on, let me fix this up for you. This is going to be difficult, man. John's got to concentrate here. Be quiet, everybody, for a few seconds here.
It's a loaded Italian.
All right. I got it. All right.
You're gonna need more wine for this.
All right, everybody. This is a quiz. We're going to do the first ever. We're going to test these boys' knowledge. So the first ever sex test quiz on the Friday Night BS show.
Who just said, "Oh shit"?
Bob just came in just in time.
Well, you just timed that right, Bobby.
I am going to start with Bob. Bob, You have 30 seconds. Give me a number from 1 to 24.
19.
19. Good luck, Bob. What percentage of women say they always have an orgasm during sex with their partners? 14, 19, 48, or 74?
I want to go 29%.
Okay, hold on. I forgot to open a list. Fucking loaded Truncali is loaded. Hold on here. All right, hold on. I got you. Docket. I know how to do that. Hey, everybody watching, please don't put the answers down because
the timer's running. Did you know that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but he already gave his answer.
Oh.
What is your answer, Bob?
29%.
Bob Sharp, you are fucking correct. Bob with a point. Bob with the point.
It's never the first one. It's not the last one. So
It's never the first fucking.
Well, you know, see that this is on an average. All I gotta say is every partner Bob has had has always orgasmed, right?
But Bob, wouldn't that been closer to 74 then?
Yeah. No, that's I haven't had sex with like a million people there. You know, all I'm saying is, you know, Bob's like FedEx, man. I positively, absolutely will be there overnight until the job gets done right.
John does not see the timer. All right. Let me get rid of 19 real quick here. Hold on, guys, so we don't get this mixed up. All right. Michael. You're up. Here. Give me a number from 1 to 24, Mike.
I think I'm gonna go 4.
Number 4. Let's see number 4. What is the average length of an erect penis?
Well, we're talking about mine or just the average? Let's go 3 to 5.
3 to 5.
An erect penis.
That is incorrect, Michael.
Penis.
That is incorrect.
Erect.
Bruce, would you like to steal those points, Bruce? Would you like to steal?
I'm going to go say 5 to 7.
5 to 7 is correct, Bruce. Whoa!
I'm not going by my average, but I'll go by the national.
There you go.
By the way, I'm too hammered to keep score. So, Morgan,
fine. I'll keep score. Hold on. Yeah. I gotta make a note. Hold on.
Yeah, Bob and Bruce.
We're a team, Bob. We're a team, aren't we?
No. You're separate. You're separate.
Oh, we're separate.
You're separate.
Oh, we're all separate. Never mind then.
You're all separate. We're gonna see who the sex god is at the end of the quiz.
Or is.
I'm keeping score.
All right, Bruce. Give me a number from 1 to 24.
I'll go 1.
Okay, hold on. Fuck, Bruce is not messing around. All right, number 1. Again, everybody watching, please do not give the answers out. Is penis size related to shoe size? Yes or no?
That would be a no.
That is correct, Bruce.
Because my shoes, most people don't have a 3 to 5 inch shoe or a 5 to 7 inch shoe.
I thought we were talking about Asia.
Oh my god!
Hey, Bruce.
Everybody falling over, George.
Big hands and big feet, right?
Huh?
They need big gloves and big shoes.
But
big
yeah,
gloves.
because if you had shoes that size, people would be just falling over.
The elbow from your wrist to your front foot. Oh God!
There's Becky.
All right,
elbow
Bob.
To your wrist is your foot size.
Right.
I thought it was something else.
Give me a number, Bob. 1 through 24.
Let's go 3.
I thought Becky was going to go with something else besides the foot size.
When aroused, the vagina can expand to about twice its normal size. True or false, Bob?
Oh, really? That's an easy question.
I'm gonna go true.
That is correct, Bob, with the point.
I mean, that kid's got to come out, man.
There you go.
Anybody who's had a kid knows that answer.
Time out.
Oh God. Oh Lord, here we go.
Something's got to come out.
Although Chris Peltz is telling us that's false, but
All right, who's up? Mike. Mike, you're up.
Mike's up.
All right.
Give me a number from 1 to 24, Mike.
6.
6. All right. What percentage of penises worldwide are circumference?
Oh, circumcised.
Size. I'm gonna go 50%. It's either it happens or it doesn't happen.
Mike, you're incorrect. Bob, this is your chance to steal the points. What percentage of
Oh, no, it's
penises
Bruce's.
worldwide?
Right now, it's
I thought
not
Bruce
Bob's
was
chance.
Yeah, no,
Bob
but
is-
you got to steal the points last time. He gets to steal the points this
Who
time.
did?
Oh, okay.
You
I
did.
did.
What
Yeah,
did Mike
that's
say?
50.
No. You gotta guess.
I'll go 40%.
That is incorrect. And I can't
Oh,
give you the
Bruce for
point.
the steal.
You
30.
can't, you can't steal. No points. No points.
What do you mean no points?
No points. There's
I
only one
guess.
answer left.
Just worked out that way, John.
Oh, let me get rid of that one. All right, Bob.
That's not fair.
Oh, who's
I
up?
thought Bruce is up.
Bruce is up. Bruce, give me a number.
Let's go 10.
10. 10, 10, 10. 10, 10, 10. I can't even read it.
Contains a substance called squalene, which is
Oh.
really found in the liver of an animal, snake, monkey, or a shark.
Yeah,
Really?
which one is it?
Mm.
Don't give the answers out, ladies out there, if you know it.
A natural lubricant contains a substance called squalene, which is also found in the liver of which animal?
I think I might know this actually.
Snake, monkey, or shark, Bruce? You're running out of time. I forgot to start the timer, but you're running out of time.
Monkey.
Mike, you get to steal some points.
I'm
is
gonna
it?
say shark. I'm gonna say shark.
That is correct. Mike gets some points. Mike.
Mike's on the board.
Mike is on the board. Let me erase that
Yeah,
answer.
after that, you get a baby shark.
I'm not proud that it's a zoology question that I got right there, though.
Becky wants to know where the hell those are coming from. John.
I did some. All I know,
I ask you.
Becky, let me explain something to you. All I know is Google right now is going, what the fuck is wrong with John? Because he's looking up haunted houses in America,
The FBI is coming
serial killers, and sex
questions.
questions.
back. The FBI.
Who is up? Mike. Mike is up, right? Or no, Bob. Bob, give me a
Bob.
number, Bob.
Yep, the vagina shark.
2.
We know that, Becky.
2.
Number 2. If you had to describe the shape of the clitoris, what object would you compare it to? A button, a wishbone, or an eraser?
Is that?
I'm going to go with the eraser.
That is incorrect, Bob. Bruce.
Well, no, the eraser on the back end of a pencil.
I'm gonna go with wishbone.
Bob, Bruce, you steal the points. Bruce, you stole the points.
Gotta make a wish, Bob.
There you go.
I'm gonna sleep like a baby, Becky. That's all I'm saying. All right, number 2 is gone. I'm sorry, guys. These are the questions. All right, Mike, you're on the board finally, Mike.
I know.
So-
I'm pretty.
All right, give me a number, Mike.
Wasn't it
7.
my turn? I made the steal, but am I next or no?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
No,
when
it goes Bob, Mike, Bruce.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're just stealing machine, Bruce, right now. So,
you
Mike,
didn't
give me a
give me
number.
the easy one.
Give me a
7. 7.
Number
7.
Number 7. Penises used to have spikes all over them. True or
What?
false?
What the
Used to have?
Mhm.
false? I hope false. I don't know. False.
True or false? False.
False. false.
That is incorrect. No one could steal the points. Can you imagine that we all had spikes
true.
on our penises? Yes.
I'm guessing true, John.
No, you can't do it, Bruce.
That's not fair, Bruce. You still have them.
That's two of them. I can't
Oh,
get.
Michael just said you still have them.
Yeah, you still got the spikes on your.
And then I make a buzzing sound. Hey, John.
Yeah.
And then I go.
Becky, come and save me.
Spike.
Okay, Bruce, you're up.
Bruce, you're up, Bruce. Give me a number.
15.
15. How many times a year does the average American couple have sex? 32, 66, 89, or 126?
Have sex, huh?
Yep, the average American couple.
I'm going to say 32.
Oh, hold on. I have to go to the question. That is incorrect. I think it is Bob's turn to steal the points, Bob.
Okay,
How many
I'm
times?
gonna go with 66 once a week.
That is fucking correct, Bob, with the steal.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm going every other week because, as they get older, they get,
Every other week. We're fucking old.
Bruce, it's all the spikes. They can't take them from you.
There you go.
They didn't say married couple or single couple.
What is up, Goodfellas Barbershop? The best place to get a haircut in Modesto. No, I can't advertise on this show for a legitimate business.
Nice point.
Especially during this segment.
Yeah, I can't. I would love to
right?
advertise. This whole show is going
Let's
down the
not
tanker right
do
now. Who is up? I think it is
Bob's up.
Bob is up. Bob, give me a number, Bob.
Bob's gonna take number 11.
Ooh, number 11. The penis is a muscle. True or false? The penis is a muscle. Is it true?
Well,
or is it
it's my
false?
love muscle, so I'm gonna go true.
Bob, that is incorrect, Bob. Come on, Bob.
False.
False.
You know, it's my love
Hey,
muscle.
I
well,
get no
so,
credit
hey,
again for that one.
Bob goes, that's a my salsita.
That's
three
my love
questions in a
muscle,
row I don't
okay?
get credit for and steal.
No steals on those, Brian.
No.
Hey,
Wait, false.
And that would go to me anyway. If I had a steal, it wasn't going back to you, Bruce. It would bounce up to
Right,
me.
go to Mike.
I mean, that's 3 steals I haven't gotten.
The lady, the only lady on the show wants to speak. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say thank you for deciding to say that I'm an official member now of the show during this show. Thank you.
Yeah.
Hey, Becky, I know where the wishbone is.
And just for shits and giggles, Morgan will read the next question,
Of course.
and that would go to Mike. Michael, pick.
Is nine available? I'll take 9.
9 is available. Here we go. This is a fun one.
You take
Oh,
9
great.
for Val.
What? Okay, wearing
Increase your
socks
chances of
during
having an orgasm. Huh.
True or false?
Mike, that's your question, isn't it?
I'm gonna guess true if you're doing it on carpet, static electricity.
That is correct. You get the points for that one,
There
buddy.
you go.
Wear those socks, boys.
Wear
Wear
those
those
socks.
socks.
Becky knows that one, huh?
Vicky knows that one.
It's good for that orgasm and for traction. Get that traction.
Well, not really.
Traction? No.
Yeah.
I mean, depends on where you're at.
Yeah, kind of. Carpet.
Not bathroom, not in the bathroom.
Not in the
If you're in a
bathroom.
bathroom
No, not in the
or,
bathtub,
you
no,
know,
not in the bathtub.
Yeah.
or a laminated floor of any type, it's not
Yeah.
good for traction.
Bruce,
No.
Everyone's been wearing socks in the house.
you are up, Bruce.
Number 2.
You're going to go. Number 2 is taken, I think, already.
Is it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
2 is taken. 5,
All right.
8, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23.
The lowest single digit.
The lowest single digit is number 5. Are you ready, Vanna White? Morgan, are you ready, Morgan?
I'll take 5 for a Val.
All right, yeah, let's go. Lust and love activate the same part of the brain. True or false?
False.
That is correct, Bruce. Bruce is a Latin lover. Bruce is the Latin
I'm
lover.
not Latin though.
Why Latin?
The German
Why
lover.
Latin?
The German lover.
I got
Becky,
socks, Becky. I got them all
I
the way
wear
up to, I got them
ankle
up to
socks,
the,
Becky.
yeah.
I wear
Yeah.
ankle socks.
I wear ankle. I wear half socks.
So I don't even
Ankle
have that.
sock.
I'm golfing. It's not even a half sock. It's just a tennis shoe sock.
Yeah,
Golf.
tennis shot.
Right,
Yeah.
basically, yeah, ankle sock.
Ankle
Yeah.
socks.
It's
All right.
the little frou-frou loop around the ankle.
Yeah, Bob.
Yeah.
The sex machine. You're up.
Oh,
What number
23.
23. We're going all the way to the bottom. Last one. Go ahead, Morgan.
I'm not reading these. What?
Yeah, you got to get your.
I'm going to go true. I'm going to go true.
He's not going to waste any time.
That's kind of an easy one because I've heard people dying with a smile on their face. So yeah.
Bob,
Yes.
I'm sorry to say that is false.
Whoa.
That is false.
What?
True
That
for the
is-
steal.
That is false. That is false. No points for Bob
I
Sharp.
know people who have had heart attacks during sex.
Oh Lord!
I know a
That's
few
a
too.
trick question, man.
That's a trick one, yeah. Mike, you're up, buddy. Michael,
17. You got 17?
17 is available. Is Vanna ready?
Yeah.
Hey, Becky, if the higher the sock, the harder the orgasm. I'm wearing thigh socks, okay? All the way up to my thighs, okay?
Ooh.
do that.
Before an average man ejaculates during sexual intercourse.
I don't even need to read them.
I'm
Go ahead,
Go
Becky. Go ahead.
I-
Go ahead.
Say no.
Morgan,
Okay.
hold on out loud.
Mike, give me an answer,
not-
Mike.
9.1. 9.1. That's the answer.
That is incorrect. Who's up for
Okay.
the seal? Who's up for the seal? I think it is
Bruce, let
Bruce.
Bruce.
Bruce
all
is
right,
up
I'm
for the
going to
seal.
go 18.7 seconds.
That is incorrect, Bob, for the steal. You only have two options left.
9.4.
That is correct. Bob gets the points.
Where did they come up with these guys?
Well, okay, look.
Average.
If you ever
average.
watch the Kings of Comedy, right? Bernie Mac tells you, right? Bernie Mac tells you, I'm good for 3 minutes. That's a 1-round heavyweight fight. 3 minutes. All right? That's all you're getting because that's all I got. 3 minutes.
That's all I got.
No wonder the
Welcome
girls
back.
aren't having
Yeah,
orgasms.
welcome
The
back.
guy's gone in 5.4 minutes.
Yeah.
Who is up? I lost count.
I don't know.
Bruce.
Bruce is up.
Bruce
Bruce
is up.
is up.
Bruce.
All right. Well, do we have any more single digits left?
Yeah, we got number 3 up. You want number 3?
I will do number 3.
Uh-oh. Hold on. Is 3 gone? Hold
Three's
on.
gone.
I know because last time you said 5 was the lowest
Yeah,
number.
3 is gone. 3 is gone.
All right.
Yeah, Bob expanded that vagina.
Yeah, because last time it was 5 was the lowest. What's the next lowest? Or next one?
8. Are you ready for
8.
number 8?
Sure.
Here we go. Approximately how many nerve endings does the clitoris have, Bruce? 4K,
Oh, you've had this
6K,
question before, remember?
8K. Is it 4, 6, or 8, Bruce?
Oh man, Jen would
4,000,
know
6,000,
that.
8,000.
Jen would know that answer. I'm gonna say 8K.
That is correct, Bruce. Bruce is a sufficient lover so far.
Hey, Chris,
Oh,
you're missing out on 2,000 nerve endings. Better talk to your husband. Make sure he gets those other 2,000 nerve endings, okay?
Bob, you're up.
Yo.
You need to get some points. Bruce is pulling away.
21.
21. What percentage of men say they always have an orgasm during sex with their partner? 39, 60,
Harder for a
75?
guy to lie, man. I tell you.
What a life they must be living.
You know what? I'm gonna go 75.
God damn, Bob on the money. Bob on the money. Bob's not messing around.
John, you blocked Becky again.
I blocked her. How did I block her?
I don't know. You just blocked. She just messaged me and said she's got to, go refresh because you blocked her again.
I couldn't have. There's no possible way to block her.
Now you block anybody.
I can't block anyone.
She said, "Just kidding."
Oh.
It's a Facebook thing. She said. She's trying to get me in trouble over here.
Oh.
You probably got Facebook censored, Becky.
Yeah, you got me scared there for a second. I was like, "Oh man, she's gonna come. She's gonna drive to California and kick my ass."
She will, yeah.
All right, Mike.
Hey, Becky, if you drive to California, kick his ass. Stop by and see me first. I'll buy you dinner.
Stop it, Tori. Stop it, Tori. All right, we got 12, 13, 14, 16, 18, 20, 21, and 22 left.
I'm gonna go 20. I'm gonna go 22.
22. All right. The mystery spot. The G spot is essentially an essential part of the woman's anatomy found in the anterior vaginal wall. Is that true or false?
Oh man, this is true.
Oh, buddy, that is so false.
That's
that explains his sex life.
Hey, Mike, we're going to talk after the show. We're going to talk after the show.
The interior, right?
We'll talk after the show. We'll talk after the show. I'll get my diagram.
You might
out.
have to draw a picture.
I'll get my diagram out. Bruce. 12, 13, 14, 16, 18, and 20 left.
Oh, let's go 12. Wait, let's do 13.
13.
13.
A person can get pregnant without having intercourse. True or false?
That is true.
That is correct. Bruce is just finding the fucking snowball questions, dude.
That's what they call the turkey baster.
Bruce knows his sex.
He knows his sex.
He was there when Adam and Eve were like in the garden, okay?
Who do you think told him how to do it?
He was the snake. Bruce was the snake, dude.
Adam, that's a wishbone.
That's a wishbone, Adam. No, I'm not doing the sign of the cross. Wishbone. Wishbone.
Wishbone.
All right. Bob, you're up, Bob. 12, 14, 16, 18, or 20?
20.
20. Most women can have an orgasm without direct stimulation of the clitoris. True or false?
No, it's an easy one, Bob.
That is false, Bob.
No, it's not. Then you're wrong. You're going
to have to tell WebMD that they're wrong, dude. And I don't think WebMD is wrong, dude.
WebMD is wrong.
That was false?
That is false. That is false.
I would have gone with the answer you went with, Bob.
Well, I did say false.
Did you say false?
I did say false.
Oh,
true. Yeah, he did.
Oh, you did? Oh, give him the points. I'm sorry. I thought you said true.
No, it says most women can have orgasm without direct. I'm sorry, I did say true.
You said true on that one, yeah.
Yeah, points.
I would have answered it the same way because I thought
no cheating on the sex questions. No cheating on the sex questions, man.
I need to catch up. I need the one with double points. So which one has double points?
You're looking for the bonus question.
Bonus?
Yeah.
Fucking bonus. Which one did we just do anyway? Or orgasm one. All right. Michael, 12, 14, 16, or 18 for triple points. No, I'm kidding.
The daily double. I'm gonna go 12.
12. On average, how many calories does sex burn per minute? 3 to 4, 6 to 8, or 10 to 15?
I'm gonna 10 to 15.
Depends on how many people are involved.
That is incorrect. I think it's Bruce for the steal.
They're not doing it right.
For the steal.
What was his answer?
10 to 15.
10 to 15.
6 to 8 then.
You are incorrect, and I can't give you any other points because there's only one other answer left on there. So nobody gets any points.
3 to 4 calories per sec.
What are these people
having sex with? Are they doing?
What are they doing?
You can put more calories on a piece of paper with an eraser. I mean, come on.
Do they have?
I'm sweating balls when I'm done. I'm sweating balls when I'm
done. And the forklift goes up and down. I mean, how do you not burn more than 3 to 4? Come on now.
Calories.
I'm sweating balls in that 5 minutes of pleasure that I'm giving her.
Right?
It's got to be at least 20 calories.
What is this, like the 30-second rhythm method? 1,000, 1,000, 2,000, go. 1,000.
Oh God.
No points. Welcome to the show,
I'm burning
Morgan.
100 calories taking off my clothes to get ready to have sex. Okay,
Welcome
come on.
to the show. Everybody, welcome Morgan to the show.
Who?
I could burn more calories.
Oh, Lord.
Who's up? Bruce.
Bruce
Bruce,
is
you're
up. Bruce is up.
14, 16, 18.
Let's go 14.
14. How efficient are condoms at preventing pregnancy and STIs transmission? 90, 98, 99.9.
90.
That is incorrect. Bob, or no, is it Bob? Bob or Mike? Who's
Bob
up?
Steele.
It's
I'm going to go 98. I'm going to go 98.
98 is correct. Points for Mr. Bob.
Man, I didn't think they were that effective. Oh, maybe it's pregnancy that.
Well, we all know you don't fucking use them anyway, Bruce.
That's why he doesn't have to get there.
Right.
Bruce is used in a Ziploc bag.
That explains why I had one kid.
That's right. All right. Who's up?
Bob.
I'm lost.
Bob.
Bob is up. Bob, 16 or 18?
16.
Which gender has a higher proficiency rating orgasm through oral sex, men or women?
I'm going to go women.
That is correct. Bob gets the points. Mike, you got to save some space here, Michael. You get the last question, Mike.
All right, let's see it. Let's
All
go.
right, here we go. Older women are more likely to experience orgasm when sex is within contact of a relationship. True or false?
I don't know. Let me go ask my wife.
Oh, time out.
Within the context of the relationship. Oh.
Shit.
So it can't be a one night stand. It's got to be a steady.
Hey, Chris, was sex better when you were single or married?
Yeah.
Is that what he's asking? Single or married?
No, it's saying older women. It says older women.
Define
women are
older.
more likely to
Define
experience-
older.
Yeah.
Or a one night stand, I mean, is it the good picking up the young stud at the bar, or
True or false, Michael?
I'll go true. I can't take it back. I said true. I'll go true. Let's see if the intimacy pays off of being deep, romantic with somebody.
Mike, I'm sorry to say, it is false.
Oh.
Morgan, who is our sex legend?
Okay, wait. I'm gonna go from last to first. Okay.
Oh, well, we know. We know.
Well, wait. Okay. So it's
Yeah,
Mike with 2 points,
Mike.
Bruce with 6 points, and Bob with 7 points.
Damn!
Bruce only had 6. Damn.
Hold on. He gets solo layout.
Well, there was only eight questions available for each of us without stealing.
Yeah. Bob, this is your chance to share that sex knowledge with the viewers. What do you got to say?
Ladies, again, I will let you know that I'm kind of like FedEx. I positively, absolutely will be there overnight until the job gets done right.
You got 25 more seconds. Live it up.
That's all they need to hear.
That's all they need.
That's all they need to hear.
Bob is like FedEx. He'll show up at your door and he won't throw it over the fence.
I will absolutely positively be there overnight until I get the job done right.
Oh Lord.
Oh, Morgan, what a night to pick to come on the
I
show.
know.
And
Thank
being
you.
back-
And Morgan, you want to be part of this full time. You go,
Yeah.
I
Morgan.
know. And I'm so glad you chose tonight to make it official.
Yeah. You got it in there. You had your fun. Now you know that you're going to be here every week. So be prepared. You get to be in the chat with us now. So you get to throw out topics and ideas. You get to yell at Mike for being late and for Brian for not showing up. It's
Well,
great.
Brian's at a concert because I've already seen like
Yeah.
1,000
Yeah.
pictures on Messenger,
Yeah,
and then Danielle's put pictures up on Facebook. So
Oh yeah, they've been
Where's Mike
posting. Mike just wasn't going to make it. That's all you
Yes,
heard.
Bob is like UPS, USPS, rain or shine, it's coming.
Rain or shine, it'll come. That's
It'll
right.
come. It'll come. It'll show up. So how were my sex questions? I feel bad that if someone does a Google search or on my browser history, but I spent a lot of time trying to get those questions and answers for those guys.
I got one right about a shark, so I don't know what that says. And I got
They were.
There you
They
go.
were.
All I got to say is if Homeland
concerned.
Security is watching your internet, John, they're wondering what the hell's up with this guy.
Yeah, because I'm looking up I'm looking up. And I already got Canadians pissed off at me, midgets, little people. Sorry,
The French.
The French
Don't forget
hate
the French.
me.
Yeah.
Anyone that likes champagne hates me right now. I don't know who else I pissed off already during this show. I think that's everybody. I think I did. I think I pissed off everybody tonight.
I don't know.
Yeah. So, Bob, how was your dinner, Bob? You want to talk about your dinner?
Dinner was good. The company was good. If you're ever at the Divine Swine,
Plug.
the pork rind nachos are the real deal.
Hold on, Bob.
And
Hold
the
on. I'm going to give you
sandwich is awesome.
I'm going to give you the proper thing right here. Go ahead. Are you ready?
Okay.
Hold on here. Let me find it.
Hey, Bob, that's just right around the corner from my house.
Go, Bob.
Okay, shameless plug. Okay, if you're ever at the Divine Swine, the pork rind nachos are the real deal, and the not a Cuban sandwich because it's made with chicken and pulled pork instead of ham and pulled pork is off the hook. So
okay, I guess I pissed off everybody on Twitch because I got shut down on Twitch. Just a heads up, Twitch.
Well, did you shut down, huh? I thought Twitch could never shut anybody down.
I upset the little people of Twitch. I apologize.
Wow. I thought that was like the most lenient of them all.
No, I got Twitch says that the title is invalid. Try to change it. The title.
Serial killers.
Yes. Is that why?
Serial killers in haunted houses. Yeah, I thought it was a pretty legitimate title. All right, Twitch.
You never got past the title.
So I didn't offend the little people of the world. I didn't.
You were done from the get-go.
I was done from the beginning. So I'll go and fix that real quick here. Not to offend. I don't know what else to put on there. What else could I write, guys?
Happy life, happy thoughts. Let's talk about the good things and positives.
Serial killers and the half people that they kill.
Yeah.
That work?
Half serial killers.
Yeah, I'm going to use that one. See what happens with that one right there.
Lord.
Hey, Bob, do you have anything you want to talk about it that you missed out on the beginning of the show about serial killers?
That's pretty good.
You don't have anything? Is there
we could drink more before. You know, to pregame a little bit.
Is there a serial killer that you put above all the other serial killers?
The only thing I would say is because before we left the restaurant, I popped up the show for a second, and me and a buddy were talking, and we were talking about Scott Peterson because he's linked to 2 missing bodies at San Luis Obispo who went missing the same time he was there as a college student.
But he still needs one more to be a serial killer.
Okay.
You need
and we also said how he's getting a new trial, which is bullshit because he's guilty as hell.
Yeah, he's guilty. Yeah, he needs to fry and burn and die. Nobody goes fishing on Christmas Eve. I'm sorry.
Well, no, here's the best part.
Not on Christmas Eve.
He left on Christmas Eve. He left Berkeley at 2:30 in the afternoon, towing a boat, and he was in Modesto by 4.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Not
with Bay Area traffic on Christmas Eve. Back me up, Bruce.
Yeah,
oh man, that's drive from hell.
Exactly.
That one in Thanksgiving, the day before Thanksgiving.
Make it in an hour and a half towing a boat. Yeah.
Especially that time of the day.
Make it in an hour and a half towing a boat.
Hey, Chris, you need to, Michael, we're going to talk after the show. I'm gonna get all the 7th grade diagrams out.
Show
from
show the
health class.
wishbone. Make sure you show the wishbone too, John.
It's not the cross. It's not the cross. It's the wishbone.
No, it's the one that looks like the whammy button, right? No whammies, no whammies, no whammies.
Right, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy.
No,
Right.
No. No.
No.
That's when
his
you
guess
out.
was an eraser, wasn't it?
No, time out, Bruce. That's when you
Eraser,
do want the whammies.
Pencil eraser.
That's when you do want the whammies. You're not saying no whammies, no whammies. Because if you're saying no whammies, no whammies, she don't want you tomorrow. You want whammy, 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 whammy.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get it past the 5.44 minute,
Right.
average.
Bruce is trying to get to the 6-minute mark.
I was around the 18. I thought was kind of reasonable, but
18? Is she buying you dinner?
huh?
No, I'm just kidding. So Bob, any of
I
them
still can't figure out how a guy can fake an orgasm.
Oh,
I
that's
don't
tricky.
know.
That's
I don't
tricky.
know.
That's a whole
That
nother.
didn't make
That's a
any
whole
sense to
nother
me at
show.
all.
That's a whole
Yeah.
nother show, dude.
I mean, I can see a girl doing it, but I can't see a guy faking it. It's like
Let's get that one.
I don't know. Maybe it's all right. I'm going to offend a whole bunch of people here, but I'm going to do my best not to.
Okay.
Maybe it's your second. Maybe it's your second time, and you're just done. So you just fake it. I guess. I don't know.
it
Done with
doesn't happen.
what?
You can't fake it, John.
I'm just saying. I don't know how you would fake it, but I'm just saying. Maybe you just
lotion on the side. There you go.
lotion on the side. I'm not going to go into the whole thing because I'm going to offend a whole bunch of people. But lotion will work. Maybe some saliva. I don't know. Just saying. I'm sorry, Morgan. I'm sorry. Let's get back to the serial killers. Bob.
Yeah, good. Yeah, good segue.
At any point in time as a child or growing up, did you ever fear the serial killer? Was there one that was in your area as a teenager? How about you guys? Any of you guys? Because for me, it was the son of Sam in Philadelphia, but he was never coming to Philadelphia.
Most recently, around my area where we live, people have been going missing, and we've actually had somebody from Berkeley, I think it was her. She went missing, and they found her car, but they never found her, and they've been finding bodies all around the desert. And they're saying they're all natural causes or just people going missing without a killer involved. But everyone's speculating that there's a killer around here that's taking bodies and throwing them out. That police don't want to get no one wild up around here. You can look it up. It's around Joshua Tree.
That's crazy.
So there's a speculation. Locals or
there ain't nothing but desert down there, dude.
Yeah, and there's speculation that there's people that come and visit and they go to the monument and they're going missing and no one finds them or anything. So they're thinking that someone's just picking people off.
Wow. That's insane.
Yeah, because how can you die of natural causes in the desert?
It's hot.
Well, yeah, but no, I know that.
Bruce is all. It's hot.
I know.
I gotta let my dog out. So y'all have a good night.
Bye, Bobby.
Good night, Bob.
Bye, Bob.
Sex god is leaving. The sex god is leaving. I was gonna before Bob left, but Bruce probably knows we had like the mob that was dumping bodies in Don Pedro here in our area from the Bay Area. They were driving from the Bay Area down into our area,
dumping them on the water or weighing them down on the damn side.
Yeah. And finally, I think was it the sheriffs or the FBI finally put a car out there, or a crew out there to watch to see, because people were saying there's people throwing fucking things over the dam, and I don't think they ever went down to dredge the bodies because it's like dangerous spot to be down there by the base of the dam down there. I have been terrified of that lake since I've been a kid, Bruce. Don Pedro? Yeah, Don Pedro. When we had, we used to water ski that lake all the time. And then one day I was water skiing. My cousin was pulling me on the skis, and I was single skiing, and I hit a carp that was at least I couldn't tell you how big. It is the biggest fucking carp. It looked like a fucking whale out there. It was a carp, and it hit my ski, and I fucking nailed it. My cousin was telling me that there are carp in that lake.
Oh, they're huge.
That are at least 8 to 9 feet long, and that could probably swallow you in that lake. I never gone back to that lake ever since I was a kid. As a matter of fact, anytime I took the kids water skiing, they would always get mad at me because we would go to Turlock or Woodward because the water was colder there. Don Pedro, the water is always warmer there because of the red clay. And the clay that's on the bottom of the lake, it always heats up that water. That water is like 70 something degrees all the time.
Yeah, you got to go down deep to catch trout.
Yeah, and the kids would get mad at me because we'd always go to the other lakes, and I was like, dude, we're not going there. We used to have carp that were like 4 or 5 feet long with their nose they would stick their nose out of the water and just bump into our boats. It was just insane. Yeah.
I haven't heard anybody getting swallowed by a carp out there.
Well, they say there's some big fish in there. Isn't there some rumor about some guy that went down to the dam to fix it and he disappeared and they think a fish swallowed him?
No, I didn't hear about that.
You ever hear that story? There's like some folk story.
One of those urban legends?
Yeah, there's one of those urban legends that some scuba diver went down to fix some bars at the bottom of the dam, and there was 2 of them. He turned around, and then when he turned back to look at him, he was gone. He disappeared. And they say it was some fish that swallowed him. Because that's a deep lake. It's a very deep lake, Don Pedro. All right, guys, we are done. Morgan.
All right.
Yeah.
How made it, Morgan?
You're with us. You're official now. You're official.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome the new cast member of the Friday Night BS show. Michael's working his way up there. He'll get there. You're gonna have to win some.
You gotta start some.
You got to start somewhere. Morgan has been a staple of the show. She's always on. Anytime I need somebody, Morgan's there, and I appreciate her for doing that.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
Yeah.
On.
I know we get a little bit crazy, just a little bit, but
no, not the boys.
A little bit crazy.
No.
Not the boys.
No. I will try. I'm not trying to piss off all the ladies out there. I just think that you guys need a good lesson on making a sandwich. So I am working on those sandwich guy to come on. He's actually a big food channel guy. I'm trying to get.
Why is it a sandwich guy, John?
Well, he makes sandwiches. It's a YouTube channel.
I thought you were looking for a sandwich girl, John.
Well, you gotta learn. They gotta learn. You gotta learn how to make the sandwich first.
It's not like we don't know how to make them.
You just don't put the effort in.
No.
What is it then?
No, it's the whole that you like demand a sandwich now kind of thing.
Yeah.
We got exchange of goods.
All right, I'm not going to go there. The Rolodex is just going, but I'm not going to.
Just think wishbone, John. Just think wishbone.
Not the cross.
Yes,
not the cross.
Karaoke. I like that idea, Bob. Let's do it.
Karaoke and sushi.
Sushi. I love sushi.
Yeah, we'll do something. We'll get those guys. I'm going to work on trying to get.
Becky wants to see another cooking show from the boys.
Yes.
Actually, when Joe gets back, Bruce,
we should do a pizza night.
We'll do pizza. I will do all the pizzas. We'll all meet up at Joe's. We'll do pizza there.
Damn, I could go. That'd be
John, 5.4 minutes for a sandwich, John. I still think it's 18.7, Bob.
If you're making me a sandwich, I'm going to give you a goddamn great 7 minutes. Goddamn 7 minutes.
I'm going to give you every ounce of that 7 minutes I got.
I give you the salsiccia. All right, before I get in trouble, we better sign off.
Good night, all. Have a good weekend.
Good night, everybody.
Thank you, Bruce. Michael, thank you for joining us tonight on short notice. I appreciate you jumping in there. It doesn't happen a lot. Yeah, it doesn't happen. I will get in touch with you because you're going to be part of Sunday's show. So, hey, Bruce, too, if you want to be part of the trivia, I think there's.
I clip in and watch you guys every once in a while.
Yeah.
I don't know how.
if you what? Okay, Bob. Bob is just trying to fuck. Bob is like the fishing guy with the lure, and he's trying to lure John into saying something that he's going to regret. Yeah.
Twitch is cut off for sure now.
I'm gonna mute my mic. Thanks again, everybody. Appreciate it. Morgan, thank you again. Michael, thank you. Bruce, thank you. Bob,
Bye,
thank you for
guys.
jumping in there at the last minute. We'll see everybody next Friday, but we'll see everybody for trivia on Sunday. Peace out.
Bye, guys.
Which button do I hit, Morgan?
Oh Lord, I don't know. I can't see your
Leave
Oh.
studio.
Hold on. I'm on.
bottom right-ish.
Leave studio.
Now I know which one. It's just I have so many here. Hold on.
It's like bye.
Bye, guys.
See you guys.